everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then welcome. My name is Aerie and I'm a senior at the University of Tennessee and I'm currently studying abroad in Scotland. Well, not for that much longer since I'm going home for Christmas. And I'm also vlogging every single day of December up until Christmas, so stick around, subscribe. I'd love to have you here. If you're already subscribed to me and you haven't turned on notifications, what are you doing? That was so stuck up, I'm sorry. But seriously, turn on notifications so that you never miss an upload. Today, as the title says, obviously, I'm going to be sharing with you my Christmas wish list. While a lot of the things that I'm going to be talking about today are things that are on my wish list, they're not really things that I'm expecting. And if you look back through my video history, you might notice that I've only done this video one other time before. I'm kind of more apprehensive about doing this type of video because I feel like it could come across as like, I want this and I want that. But I realized that most people watch these as videos to get like gift ideas to give to other people or to put on their list or just like for inspo. So that's why I'm sharing this with you guys today. I'm also including some things that I can personally vouch for are amazing gifts that I've already owned and know that anyone else would love. So without further ado, let's get into this video. One thing that I always ask for every year is a wall calendar. I feel like it's almost the same thing as like an advent calendar. It's kind of become like one of our traditions. I'm sure a lot of other families do that too. And for the past several years, I've gotten one from Rifle Paper Company. Their calendars are so cute, you guys. I really love their products. Actually, I like have kept all of them and I still put them up even though the dates are totally wrong just because they're so cute. But I've kind of wanted to like branch out and try something different recently, so I found a few other brands and I will link them down below. I don't know, I feel like they're just a really fun like traditional gift. Next, I am jumping on the bandwagon, the Dyson Airwrap. This thing is like an arm and a leg and I haven't even used heat on my hair for the past 3 years now, but this thing I feel like is a game changer. You guys have heard me talk about how I don't really watch YouTube just because it ruins my self-esteem, but I kid you not, I spent like half a day recently just watching Dyson Airwrap reviews. I was just sitting there like in my bed watching them like, and I have been loving the like 90s blowout look recently. I think it's so cool, but I at least am totally inept when it comes to using heat tools. Like that's part of the reason that I don't use heat on my hair is because I don't know what I'm doing and it never really looks good. But you literally just like take a piece of hair, hold it up to the thing and it goes I mean, not that fast, that'd be terrifying, but like it's amazing. I would kill to have one. If anyone's parents or significant others are watching this and you really want to like ball out on a gift for your daughter, niece, girlfriend. Next is something that is a bit more affordable and it is a Casio vintage watch. If you guys remember the like Michael Kors watch moment back in like what, 2015, I used to wear the chunkiest, biggest watch. You guys probably remember seeing it, and I have teeny tiny little wrists and it just looked absolutely ridiculous thinking back now. So I've honestly like kind of steered clear of watches ever since then because I don't want to do that same mistake, but I feel like this watch is like the perfect size. It's not too big. They do have bigger ones that I also kind of like and I will link down below, but I really like the size of, I don't even know what it's called. The model is like L blah blah, some sort of number, but they have one that has a gold face and a black face as well. And I just really like how like dainty but also kind of like architectural they are. I think they're really pretty. I love the band, how it's not like your traditional link band either. It kind of like tapers. I feel like it gives the coolest like dainty yet kind of like funky and retro look. And I believe they're only like $25. So for a watch, not that bad. They just look like so much more highbrow than the price would say. I think these are gonna like kind of be more of a trend than they are already, so hop on that early, just saying. Okay, so next are something that I can vouch for myself because I'm actually currently wearing them. These are the Nike Airmax 90s. You guys, if you've watched my vlogs or follow me on Instagram, these are like my favorite shoes at the moment. They're pretty much like all I'm wearing apart from my chunky black booties. I don't know if I'm the only one that always asks for like a pair of sneakers for Christmas every year. I feel like it's just a good time to like get a new pair and like wear them throughout the next year. And I don't know, I love sneakers because they're so comfy and casual, but like still cute. This specific design is not actually one that you can purchase on their website, just like out of the box. I did them custom and I've had a few questions about them. All of the white that you see here is the color Sail, and then I did the black swoosh, black detail on the back, and then the gum sole if you're looking to personalize them yourself. But they've also recently released a ton of cool like other designs that I'm like kind of jealous of. I wish they were out when I was looking for them. You guys, they're like the comfiest shoes shoes ever, and they look really cute too. Also, I don't have them with me, but the Airmax 270s, I love those as well. They also released a ton of other colors. I think it's like the little air bubble thing. They're like almost springy, and as comfy as they are, they're still like very much like a trendy sort of like vibe sneaker. So I definitely recommend those as a gift or something to put on your list, because you will be wearing them like every single day. I'm not kidding. Kind of following along with that, I feel like Converse have been having a major moment recently. I'm sure you guys remember the like low top white Converse. That was honestly, like, in my mind, a cultural reset. I was so into that, and then they kind of went out of style and I got rid of them. But then recently I have been loving Converse once again. I have a pair of the Chuck Taylor 70s in cream, and I love them. I know some people are kind of weird about the fit of Converse. They say they don't really fit their feet well. I haven't worn a pair of just like regular ones in a while, but I find that the Chuck Taylor 70s fit a little bit better just because the sole is a little bit thicker, so they don't bend as much, and so I feel like they don't like rub up against the sole of your foot and cause blisters as much, like are comfortable. I would recommend trying the Chuck Taylor 70. Like I said, I have the cream pair, but I have been eyeing the green. I think it's so unique. I haven't bought them because I'm more of a neutrals person, honestly, but that color green is like, that is the green right there. So I don't know, I think they'd be kind of a cool pop if you want to try something different that's still like really classic, or if you want to try something more trendy. The Run Star hikes are so cool. My friend Isabel has a pair in black and she wears them all the time, and I'm always like, I actually ordered a pair of white ones, and I feel like they were like a little bit too much white, but I tried them on and they are so comfortable. Like, they're maybe more comfortable than this because they have that sole that like allows you to kind of like roll your foot as you walk, like kind of like roll your heel. I feel like they're very ergonomic. Like when I put them on, I was like, I know these like aren't actually hiking shoes, but these are more comfortable than my hiking boots. Like I feel like I could actually hike a mountain in these. So I definitely recommend those. I think they're so cool and like very on trend at the moment, but also a shoe that's like you can wear literally every day with almost everything. What good are sneakers without socks? I'm normally just like a regular sock person. I've never really like considered socks to be like part of my outfit, but I've been seeing like Puma socks and Nike socks, and I know it's so simple, but I feel like they just like give you that just like one little like step up on your outfit that makes it like just that much cuter. Even the next thing is something that is a little bit more niche, I never know how to say that. The Livia period cramps relieving machine. Basically what it is a TENS machine. So it's a little box and you take like these electrodes and like stick them on your abdomen, and basically what it does is send electrical impulses through your muscles that kind of like give them a signal to relax. I think that's how it works. Don't take my word for it. I'm not a scientist. If you guys have watched my videos for the past few months, you've heard me talk about how excruciating my period has gotten at times. Over the past 2 years, there have been multiple times, honestly, like almost every other month, where I'm passing out from the pain. Like I'm stuck in bed all day in a ball crying. Multiple times where I've debated whether or not I should call an ambulance. Like I'm talking like 10 out of 10, that sort of pain. And while I know not everyone is unlucky enough to have that sort of symptoms, almost every girl can relate to having period cramps. And that's why I included it, because I'm sure I'm not the only one that suffers from that. And like, if I can just share that with anyone, I really want to try it out personally. I have not, but I feel like it could be life-changing. So if you know someone, maybe like your sister, your best friend, or even yourself, if you struggle with that, I feel like this would be an amazing, like almost life-changing gift that would totally make the difference from being like totally in pain to just being more comfy and cozy and being able to like actually live your life. Going along with being comfy, I have debated whether or not I like those UGG slippers for so long. I know like everybody loves them, but I'm like, I don't know. I found these slippers and I think they're just as cute. They have a few more colors and they're a little bit cheaper. So if you're kind of like on the fence about the UGG slippers too, these might be a good alternative. I know like every single girl in my sorority has these. I also found a few more affordable options even to those, so I will link those down below. Like slippers are another amazing gift idea that you cannot go wrong with. Also, when I was looking on Anthropologie, this is why I need to stay away from their website and all of their stores around Christmas time, because they have the best gifts. Like just go through their website, honestly. But I found this pillow and I think it is so cute. I personally always love getting like home goods, kind of like cozy gifts. I know my friends love that too. And I love that it's faux fur, but it's not something that's like as big as like a faux fur blanket where like if they didn't like it, they'd be like, oh, thanks. But like it's still small enough to kind of like not be overwhelming, but it still is like really cute and unique and hashtag on trend. That's just like another thing that I found that I wanted to throw in because I was like, that is too cute not to show. Clearly there's a theme to this video, and it is like warm, comfy, cozy stuff. That's Christmas, and especially 2020 sweatshirts. I have been living for the like stylish sweatshirt, sweat set, sweatpant trend. As much as I love my like classic collegiate university sweatshirts, I love the ones that are like a bit more high fashion, but like they're obviously still just as comfy as all of the other ones. Like you can throw those on with a pair of leggings, or even like if biker shorts if it's warm enough, or other sweatpants. Throw on some sneakers. I still haven't put these back on, and that's an outfit. Like I love that in 2020 it's like, oh, that's cute, like great. So I've linked a few of those down below as well if you kind of want to get some ideas. Another great gift idea are puffer jackets. If you live somewhere where it's cold and you don't have a puffer coat, literally what are you doing? I have the North Face Nuptse 1996 jacket. I bought it fairly recently. It's definitely a bit pricier than other options, but this thing keeps me so warm. But like I said, there are also more affordable options. There's some super cute ones that I've seen on ASOS, on Princess Polly, Topshop. Like you can pretty much find one anywhere, but I feel like this one and ones from like ASOS or other places are still like cute enough that I could wear it like with this outfit, or I could wear it with really anything else and it would like actually add to the outfit. Okay, next is another thing that's kind of more niche. It is the IKEA Hovet mirror. I've seen this mirror in person, and you guys, it is huge. I think it's like 7 feet tall or something. I personally would love to have one because I take my like outfit pictures in the mirror a lot, but I feel like it's also just such a like architectural statement. I keep saying architectural, it's not the right word, but whatever. But here's the thing, I'm sure you guys have been seeing all these like huge mirrors all over Instagram, like all over Pinterest. They look so cool. They add so much to a room. The cheapest one I found until now has been like $500, and that's ridiculous. This one I believe is like right around $150, and for the size, that is an amazing deal. If you're looking to add something that is like really a statement but is also like super practical to your room, I definitely recommend this. We're going from something that's huge to something that's just a little small little baby, and that is a case for your AirPods. If you have AirPods and you don't have a case on them, I'm sure you can relate to the struggle of like trying to get them open, but you're also carrying a coffee and pencils and pens and like your phone and your backpack and everything else, and they end up going flying halfway across the sidewalk. I'm sure I'm not the only one that that's happened to. And I've always kind of thought that like, okay, AirPods cases, like that's kind of dumb, like they already have a case. But here's the thing, the little like keychain that they have on them, that is what makes the difference. I actually have a case for mine from Target, and as much as I love it, it's kind of like that gummy material, like silicone, that's what I'm thinking of. And so the lid like doesn't, it's like stretched out, so it comes off, but I still leave it on solely for that clip. My backpack has like a little strap that's like right here, and I just like flip it to that. It's perfect. I can just like grab them, don't have to worry about like holding them, but they also kind of like give me more of a grip. I'm sure you guys have seen the ones from Casetify. They have so many colors, you can personalize them. I feel like they're a really good stocking stuffer, or like as just a gift to a friend. And I love how Casetify kind of does that little like branding around, like if you get a phone case, like it's around the camera, but the AirPods case, it's like the actual clip is like black and it says Casetify. I feel like that makes it look so much cooler than like any of the other brands that I've seen. But there are obviously other really good options. Like I said, the one that I have is from Target. I still really like it, even though it's kind of like falling off. I will link them all down below. Ever since I became a city girl, I've started to realize how useful having a tote bag is. Like I have this one that's just like a reusable bag from a store. I also have this one from Lisa Says Ga. These have been like two of my most used bags since I've been here. When you're out and about all day and you don't have a car, so you're walking everywhere, I can throw my laptop in, I can throw notebooks in, I can throw like a pair of gloves or a hat, and like it all fits, and I can just throw it over my shoulder. Like there's no zippers to worry about. Since I bought this one, they have released so many other really cute ones, like in all of these cool patterns, and I feel like this would be an awesome gift, because if you've looked on their website, you know that they are not cheap, but these tote bags have like all their signature patterns on them, so I feel like they're a really attainable way to like get that same look that is still practical, probably more practical than a pair of pants. I mean, you can't wear the same pair of pants every day unless you're me and you wear the same pair of black jeans every day. So honestly, any tote bag, but these would be my recommendation because they're so cute. And when I was thinking about that, I was like, what other bag have I even been like using? And it has been this, it's like a faux Prada nylon bag. This one is from Primark, so I can't link it. I've noticed so many other brands have started doing this. If you're thinking of asking for a bag for Christmas, or if you want to give one to a friend, So many of these are so affordable and they look so high fashion because they're a knockoff of Prada. I think this one was like $13. I've noticed like Princess Polly, I think, does them. I've seen some on Urban Outfitters. Once again, I'll link them down below. If you aren't carrying around like big bulky things, but you just want to have like one bag that fits everything, doesn't have like a ton of compartments to go through, and is super practical, I recommend this one so much because it's a decent size. There's only like one zipper. It's not like a weird shape, so it fits so much. Like, I am surprised by how much I can fit in this every single time I use it. But also it has this pouch. I put my keys in it. This has been like the most useful thing. Like, it's perfect for keys, perfect for like your chapstick, but also this strap is adjustable. I usually wear it as a crossbody, but like you can make it shorter if you want to wear it as a shoulder bag or whatnot. I feel like this would be a really awesome gift. So going back to the whole comfy and cozy theme, weighted blankets, I know they've been a thing for a few years. I've tried out several, but I've never really found one that I have loved until I saw the Bearaby one, which I can't really say I love it because I don't have it. The difference between this one and other ones is that it is breathable. You guys know I struggle with sleep, anxiety, blah, 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 probably like everyone else that's our age. And so as much as I like love the feeling of having a weighted blanket, every night that I use it, I always wake up halfway through the night and it's like on the floor. Either that or I'm like sweating so bad because it's just not breathable. So when I saw the Bearaby ones, I was like, that is awesome. And I've actually wanted one of these for like 3 years now, but they always sell out. And I think this is the first year that they've managed to like keep their stock up this time of year. Not only do I love just that they're breathable, but like they look so cool. I love the look of like a nice chunky knitted throw. Once again, they are a bit more pricey, but I feel like that's just kind of the trend with weighted blankets. I did find one dupe that is a little bit cheaper that I will link down below, but I just love the concept of a knitted, breathable, weighted blanket. Next is something that is just a little bit extra, but I feel like that's something that you can get away with when you're making your Christmas list. This is a skincare fridge. I actually do have one. I just like randomly bought it on a whim one day. I think it was actually on sale on Amazon. I'm so bad at actually sticking to my nightly skincare routine or my morning skincare routine. This fridge is so nice. It just gives me that extra like push to like actually apply all of my products because you take it out of the fridge, it's already chilled, you like put it on your face. It is so refreshing, you guys. I didn't know that it would make that much of a difference, but like just having something like that just like helps you just like wind down, just kind of like zen out. It's totally refreshing. Something that's just kind of more fun and like not really necessary. But last but not least are jeans. Obviously you can't go wrong with jeans, but I feel like 2021 is going to be the year that we get away from skinny jeans. Not that I don't like skinny jeans, but there are so many other cool cuts and designs that are like coming into style that I think I'm probably like only going to wear. First, split hem jeans. I bought a pair not too long ago and they are like the only jeans that I've been wearing because they are so cute. I love flare jeans, I love straight leg, but like the split just gives it like just that little bit of extra detail that like makes it so much cooler. You can see more of your shoes, so you kind of get to like show more of your outfit off. Also the I don't know exactly what to call them, but the like overlap waist ones, I think those are so cool. I'd love to have a pair of those. But also just like straight leg jeans, I have been vibing with those so hard. They have so many cute options on ASOS, on Urban Outfitters right now. Of course, I'll link them down below. Kind of the same way that I feel about sneakers. I feel like getting a good pair of jeans for Christmas that you can wear just like the whole next year after that, they're just a solid Christmas gift. And with the way that denim trends are changing at the moment, that would be intuitive to ask for. So yeah, that is everything that is on my Christmas list. Maybe you guys are going to add them to yours, or maybe it'll give you an idea to add to friends. I know a lot of the stuff in here is a bit more pricey, so if you guys want me to do a video that's all about like affordable gifts, I would love to do that. But these are some things that are more just like, if I could ask for like anything, what would I ask for? If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications so that you never miss an upload, and give this video a like. Leave me a comment. I love hearing from you guys. Comments are like what make this worth it for me. I know I don't always reply because I'm the worst, but I promise I read them and they really, I don't know, I really take them to heart. Also follow all of my other social media linked down below if you want to keep up with me on Instagram, all of that good stuff, and every item that I talked about will also be linked down below for your shopping convenience. Thanks you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.